All right, my friends, so I just want to talk about something super simple, which is that any movement standard is completed by moving from point A to point B and then be able to cycle back. So, for example, I'm standing right now. I'm going to take a seat. I can sit in many different ways, but right now what I opted for was this. I just leaned to the side. I sat down. I'm going to stand up. That's my style right now. I want you to actually, as you're watching this video, actually practice that. Sit down, stand up, see what happens, and think about that. Now, pay attention to the next thing. We're going to do that one more time, but anytime you feel like you are stable and you can hold that position for a fair amount of time, I want you to stop there. So notice how I went down. I did some sort of squat down and I leaned to the side. I hit this position. This would be my second position. From the standing is 1, squatting is 2 with my hand down. That's a stable position that I can spend some time in. And then I want to think about this. How long can I be here before I start feeling uncomfortable? And where does my body want to go? For me right now, what I'm feeling is pressure on my hand, and I almost want to go here. You see how that's pretty simple? This is stable, this is good, I can perform this, but my body wants to go here. I feel like I can hold it a little longer. So I want you to be conscious of that. When you move from one position to another, I want you to think, where are you naturally moving? And once you are there and feel stable, where do you want to go next? What is your default change of direction or change of position in order to hang in there longer? So one more time, I was going down here, boom, I know I can hang there. The second thing I did was I kicked the leg out. This right here, without my butt touching the ground, is hard. So it wouldn't be my third position. This would be my third position, butt on the ground, stable. So that's 3. We have standing, squat with hand down, kick the leg out, hips to the ground. And now we go next position. 4, sit, stable. So in 4 points, I went from standing to sitting. That means that in 4 points, I'm going to go from sitting to standing. So check this out. I bend the leg, put my foot down, my hand down. From here, where do I go? I bend the leg. From here, where do I go? I stand up. Same movement pattern, down and up. Now, shift gears for a second. Remember, when I went to position 2, which was squat hand down, I also felt like if I hung out there too long, I wanted to go into a squat. So maybe I can change the way I sit by doing the following. I squat down, boom. Now from here, I sit down. I didn't use my hands. Can I get back up there? I can, but that was harder. So what are we seeing here is that if we start playing with these things and you start playing with the transition positions and allow your body to tell you where it wants to go and where it doesn't want to go, you will see that when it comes time to recycle the movement, aka standing back up, you may find a challenge. Within that challenge lies your training. So this is how we set movement pattern standards for training, and that eventually turns into techniques. So stay tuned for more videos on how this basic movement pattern, going from standing to sitting and back up, will relate to everything else that you do, and you'll be able to create an infinite number of scaled options for your clients and for yourself.